NCIS has been going for 20 years. And of course, it's hard to commit to one role for so long. Yet, we can't help but miss our beloved original cast members. Let's find out. What NCIS-related project did Mark Harmon recently release? Did Pauley Perrette manage to mend her massive rift with a co-star? And what exciting collaboration do Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo allegedly have in store for us? Mark Harmon as Leroy Jethro Gibbs. The departure of NCIS's lead left fans heartbroken. But Mark Harmon said that leaving Leroy how he did was honest and okay for him. Fans suspect that the actor himself might have wanted a break from the relentless filming schedule. Perhaps he also wanted to devote more time to his wife of 30 years, Pamela Dauber, and his 2 sons. After all, Mark is 72. However, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Mark is still immersed in work on the show as an executive producer. He also maintains close friendships with most of the crew and advises them on filming. Even more importantly, Harmon has released a project that's related to the show. He wrote a book about a true-life NCIS story. The actor has joined forces with former Special Agent Leon Carroll Jr. to uncover the details of a special operation during World War II. I feel compelled to take part in opening up the history and real story of what became NCIS, with no one knowing anything about who they are or what they do. And now that story gets told. The book, titled Ghosts of Honolulu, will be released on November 14th. Maybe there will be a whole series of non-fiction books about NCIS agents in the future. Now, what about the fate of Leroy Jethro Gibbs? Mark Harmon has dropped hints that it's not the end of the road for his iconic character. Never count Leroy Jethro Gibbs out. Everyone is aware that the door is open if he ever wants to pop in for an episode or multiple episodes. Could there be a chance for a Gibbs reunion on screen with her eccentric colleague? Pauley Perrette as Abigail Sciuto. NCIS fans cherished the bond between Abby and Gibbs. The forensic scientist once even said that she saw Leroy as her second father. The thought of their reunion on screen warms netizens' hearts, but it will probably never happen. Behind the scenes, the actors had a massive conflict. Pauley revealed that she left the show because of Mark Harmon. To be specific, the actress said she suffered multiple physical assaults. A year later, Perrette added that she was still terrified of Harmon and him attacking her, and that she would never return to the show because of it. Fans reacted with skepticism to these tweets, especially as Pauley Perrette never provided specific details about the alleged assaults or pursued legal action. Meanwhile, Mark Harmon thought about suing the actress for damaging his reputation. He sought support from CBS. Eventually, the network disclosed that Mark and Pauley had a workplace concern that they had resolved. The actress remains friends with Brian Dietzen, who plays the role of Dr. Jimmy Palmer. Pauley also has a good relationship with Lauren Holly, aka Jenny Shepard. As for Perrette's career, she landed a lead role in the 2020 sitcom Broke, but the show was canceled less than a year later. Following this, Pauley announced that she was officially retiring from acting to enjoy her life out of the spotlight. She also made it clear that she's not looking for a romantic relationship.
I'm celibate and don't want a man. I'm no one's girlfriend. I'm a solo act.
But there's more to learn about another former colleague. Michael Weatherly as Anthony DiNozzo. This special agent has been one of the fans' favorites since the beginning. So it was devastating to find out they'd never see Anthony again. Weatherly himself shared that after 13 years, he had grown a bit bored with playing his NCIS role. I meet 20-year-olds who were in first grade when we started. Basically, their entire lives, they've known me as, "Hey, you're on television playing that guy." Michael itched to pursue other projects. It didn't take long for the star of the #1 global TV series in the world to find a job. In 2016, just months after his NCIS departure, Michael made an appearance in the show Bull as jury consultant Jason Bull. The show is loosely based on the early career of TV's Dr. Phil, the founder of one of the most prolific trial consulting firms of all time. It became a hit almost immediately. The series ran for 6 seasons before wrapping in May 2022. But that wasn't the end of Michael's post-NCIS journey. The actor shared that he left the show because he missed the on-screen chemistry between Tony and Ziva. In 2018, CBS announced that Michael had reunited with Cote de Pablo to produce a new detective drama. The project didn't happen, though. And this year, rumors broke again that the actors might play their old roles in an NCIS spin-off. We would love to see the beloved on-screen couple back in action. Although Michael Weatherly is notoriously private about his personal life, some fans speculated that he and Cote de Pablo might be partners in real life. However, the truth is quite different. The actor has been married to physician Bojana Jankovic for 14 years, and they have 2 children, a daughter and a son. What about Anthony's on-screen beloved? Cote de Pablo is Ziva David. Since her departure from NCIS in 2013, this actress has already reappeared in the series twice. This obviously raises fans' hopes of seeing more of Ziva in the upcoming seasons. Cote herself has expressed a special connection with her character.
Look, I love this character. I worked for 8 years crafting Ziva.
The actress left the show for the first time to protect her character. She said Ziva wasn't being treated with the respect she deserved. People on the internet speculated about a possible clash with the showrunners, but Cote later revealed that there was no conflict between her and the crew. She added that some words were taken out of context. It was a pleasure for her to join the cast again in seasons 16 and 17. In fact, NCIS still remains her most prominent role. Following her first exit, Cote starred in 3 movies: Seneca, Prototype, and The 33. None of them did very well, and neither did the series The Dove Keepers, in which Cote briefly appeared. For the last several years, she has only been in 1 short movie. Could her focus have shifted to her family life? It's tough to say for certain. The actress describes herself as an incredibly private person, and there aren't any reports about a boyfriend or husband. Now, let's move on to an actress who joined the series following Cote de Pablo's departure, Emily Wickersham as Eleanor Bishop. Even though Ellie joined the cast in the midst of the show, fans quickly fell in love with her. When the actress left, she paid a heartfelt tribute to her colleagues.
Hanging this hat and jacket up. What a great ride it's been. This cast, this crew, are top-notch. I can't say enough kind words about this group that I've had the pleasure of working with for close to 8 years now.
She didn't get into the specifics of why she was leaving. However, fans believe she chose to prioritize her family over her career. Emily announced her pregnancy shortly after. At the end of 2021, Emily and her partner, the actor James Badge Dale, became parents to a baby boy.
Welcome to the world, Cassius Wickersham Dale. We are so in love with you.
The actress hasn't added to her list of screen credits since leaving NCIS and has no upcoming projects. But as her son grew up a little, she seemed to decide to change that. She recently shared a screenshot of her camera roll, which was filled with self-tape auditions, although she hasn't disclosed yet if she has a new project in the works. But we hope to know soon. Fans also suspect Emily might return to the NCIS cast, so hopefully we'll see her again. Last but not least, let's talk about the most mature cast member, David McCallum as Donald Mallard. The movie star recently celebrated his 90th birthday. This aligns with his reduced appearances in the show, just like his character's storyline. David has been a part of the movie industry for an incredible 7 decades. He's appeared in nearly 100 films and TV shows throughout his life. A truly remarkable body of work. Even in his later years, David still inspires the entire cast with his unwavering dedication to his craft. To portray Ducky, he became a genuine expert in forensics. He even attended medical examiner conventions and delivered a lecture at the Armed Forces Institute of Pathology in 2005. So it's no surprise that David McCallum hasn't completely retired from the show. It seems to be more than a job to him. Notably, after Mark Harmon's departure, McCallum became the last remaining member of the original NCIS cast. The actor has shared that his new schedule gives him the chance to enjoy life's simpler pleasures, like spending time with his wife, Catherine, their children, 6 grandsons, and their cat, Nikki. We are happy that the actor can balance his passion with his family life. We're glad the cast members who left the show all seem to be in a good place right now. What do you think the chances are of seeing some of them return in season 21? Share your thoughts in the comments below.